Hello. Hello and welcome. I'm back. I'm here. It is I, Berto, back again. Back to make some decisions this time, hopefully. Sorry, I'm just doing stuff. There we go. Right, yeah. I don't know what I'm supposed to say now, but I hope everybody's doing well. Hope everybody has had a good day. I've had a pretty reasonable Monday, which is good. No complaints, other than maybe getting up a little bit early, but I guess that happens sometimes. But yeah, just been chilling at home, went out, went shopping, got some food in, cooked dinner tonight for people, like other family members, stuff like that. Cooked some chicken with cheese in it, and like seasoning, but like, is it a marinade? I don't know. But yeah, it was like marinated chicken with cheese in it and cheese on top, and then potatoes and vegetables and basic stuff. But yeah, it was good. It was nice. We had the niece over today as well. She's growing up. She's too clever for her own good. But yeah, it's been a good day. Might as well get into the Mass Effect, huh? Oh, why are you not picking that up? Alright, fine. Deactivate. Activate. Yeah, there we go. That's better. Okay. Right, okay. There appears to be a bit of a delay between what I'm doing here and... There we go, that's better. Hello! How's it going, B? Hope you're doing well. How's your day been? You been up to much? Yeah, so I was supposed to be cooking this meal yesterday for Mother's Day, but things just happened. We went out for a walk. We had cream tea. Didn't really feel like eating like a big dinner and stuff like that, so I did it today instead. Yeah, it was good. Something I hadn't done before. I've never really performed surgery on on like chicken breast fillets before, so that was a new one. Yeah, good fun. I say good fun. It's cooking, but when you're doing stuff, it's fun. But then when you're just waiting for stuff to happen, then it's just like, well, come on, what can I do? What can I do in the meantime? Can't play any video games. Can't do anything meaningful. It's just, just waiting. But yeah, that's what I'm like with loads of things. If I know I have to do something in like a couple of hours, so I can't get myself to a point where I can actually do anything, like whether it's just like sitting there watching something, or it's just like, what can I fit into this 2-hour thing or 2-hour time frame? It just ends up me just sitting here, just waiting and thinking about what I can do. Before I know it, the 2 hours is up. It's like, oh wow, I did absolutely nothing there. Great, cool. I might have made a cup of tea and eaten some biscuits or something, but the procrastination is real. And I'm useless with time as it is. Hence why I said yesterday, I should be on a bit earlier. Given I haven't really got as much to do as I did yesterday and stuff like that. And yet I'm still on later than I was yesterday, I think, so it is what it is. Maybe I should... Well, no, to be honest, I don't need to get myself a watch because the time's everywhere anyway. So, like, you put your television on, the time's there. You look at your phone, the time's there. Everything has time on it, so that is not an excuse of not having it around. But it's... Yeah, I don't know why I'm so useless with time. But yeah, weird. Time management. I'm just trying to think if there's anything else I needed to say. But I never need to say anything, that's the thing. yeah, that's it. ADHD playing again, but yeah. Great time management skills. But then that's the thing. I know full well that I could probably put a game on for like an hour and a half and still have like half an hour just to be kind of like, okay, I need to be ready for this point. But it never happens. Never happens. And to be honest, at the moment as well, like since I started streaming, playing games off stream seems a bit weird. I feel like I need to be talking even when I'm playing on my own. So it's a bit weird. But yeah, might as well get into playing Mass Effect. Otherwise, we're never going to get in. Oh dear, excuse me, windy boy again. Otherwise, we're not going to get anything done. So it's like after my dinner today, I finished my dinner, got everything else done, like washing up and all that sort of stuff. Came downstairs. I was like, okay, right, I'll just watch a video for 20 minutes. Just to kind of, I don't know, just chill for a minute. And it turned out to be like an hour and 20 minutes. So I was watching a stream by an Italian guy called Frappolo94. I think I've mentioned him a couple of times. He does a lot of Fear and Hunger streams and stuff. But he was just talking about how his theatre troupe had recently disbanded and stuff like that. But yeah, I got no interest in theatre myself. But yeah, sometimes hearing of other people's experiences is kind of interesting. And he seems like a interesting bloke as well, so always doing something, it seems. I don't know how people find the time for it. Really don't. It's not enough. Well, I say there's not enough time in the day. There's plenty of time in the day. I just sit around procrastinating. But I don't know how to not. Turn that down, because I can hear audio coming through the television as well. But yeah, I'm thinking today's stream, we should be able to get over to Vermeer. And if I remember rightly, Vermeer is the place where stuff starts happening. I say stuff starts happening. Stuff's been happening throughout the game, but like, it just seems a bit heavier. Like consequences and stuff happen. So yeah, should be good. Did we have anything else we needed to do beforehand? I can't do that because I messed up. I've got to find one more Solarian ID tag. 3, 4, and 5, respectively, of those things. And then, okay, yeah, I did want to go to this.
Transmission coming in,
Commander. Oh, jeez.
I think you're going to want to hear this one.
Okay, what's this now?
I represent a party interested in obtaining information on Cerberus activities.
Oh, wow. Okay, well, we just destroyed one of their facilities. What's your name? What do you want?
Who are you, and who do you represent?
Who I am is inconsequential. Suffice to say, I am an agent for the Shadow Broker. You see,
Oh.
Kahoku contacted my employer looking for information on the location of any Cerberus facilities. We provided that information on the promise that he would turn over copies of all files gathered from the Cerberus systems to us.
That was between you and him.
Did you have anything to do with Admiral Kahoku ending up dead?
We had no reason to harm him. He was going to provide us with information about Cerberus. Information that is now in your possession.
You must have some connection to Cerberus. How else could you tell Kahoku where to find them?
Information is our business, Commander. Through our contacts, we were able to determine that the Cerberus group was active in the Voyager cluster. Unfortunately, that was all we were able to find out. That is why we are so interested in acquiring copies of the files from you.
Yeah, forget it.
These are classified Alliance files. I'm not handing them over to you.
Be reasonable, Commander. Cerberus was operating outside Alliance jurisdiction. You don't owe them any loyalty. The Alliance is just going to file this information away in some archive. No secret stays hidden forever. Eventually, someone somewhere will deliver it into our hands. Might as well be you. Transmit the files to us and you will be well compensated.
What? No. So asking an information broker, why do you want the files? Like, so they can sell them, obviously, or like sell the information from them. Yeah, I mean, I don't trust them entirely, but I know the shadow broker isn't inherently like. It's kind of like a neutral sort of thing. They don't really support either side. They just do business. But again, it's still a bit shady. Still a bit shady. Yeah, I don't trust you.
My loyalty is to the Alliance, not the Shadow Broker.
That is unfortunate, Commander. My employer will remember this the next time you need something from us.
Oh. Well... Commander Shepard is pretty good at getting stuff by force, so screw you. Okay, so did we go here? I can't remember if we actually. Let me have a look. That was, oh right, yeah, that was where the facility actually was, wasn't it? That's fine. Okay, let's head over to the Citadel. Go see if Conrad Werner's about. See if he's got anything more to say. Yeah, go there. Just need to go up to the markets again. I'm thinking he's going to be in the same place anyway. Okay, there we go. Right. No, that's not the way. I need to go out. Running and running and running. Do. Okay.
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere. Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Extra Presley has
I keep doing that. And then I wonder why I get stuck on scenery in some other places, but it's funny. It's funny when you see him flapping.
Kahoku, a respected member of the Alliance military, has passed away.
No, he was killed.
The veteran soldier who won the love of his troops during conflict with the Batarians died of natural causes.
No, he
Kahoku
didn't.
is survived by his wife and 3 children, who are planning a small private memorial service.
This is all full of cover-ups. Cover-ups everywhere. Oh yeah, I need to go to wards and then markets. I mean, the bloke asked for an autograph the first time, a picture the second time. I'm wondering what he could ask for this time. Because I can't remember off the top of my head.
Commander, I've been waiting for you to get back.
Oh, okay, well...
I've got an idea, and I wanted to run it by you.
Go
What's
ahead.
on your mind?
Why not?
With so many human colonies being attacked, I'm not sure that one Spectre is enough. What if you signed me on as another Spectre?
Yeah, it don't work that way, mate. I'm afraid not.
Conrad, I don't think that's a good idea.
But I'd make a great Spectre. I'd be right there with you, showing the Council what humanity is capable of. I know you're afraid to trust people after losing your team at Akuz, but I'd never let you down.
Here's a test. Just punch him straight in the gob. Let's talk about trust.
What about your wife, Conrad? She trusts you too. Aren't you letting her down?
Yeah.
I don't understand.
I need people at home. Just be yourself.
You know what keeps me going out here? Knowing that people back home are keeping humanity strong.
You're right. I just got so caught up in all of it. I wanted to help. I'll go home. Thanks for setting me straight.
Okay, well, at least we know he ain't going out to get himself killed. Not right away, anyway. Okay, right. Actually, before I do that, let me just check here. Yeah, looks like it's done. The fan complete. All right, nice, cool, wicked. Any other side quests are the one I can't hand in now, and the collectible stuff, I believe. Yeah, I can't hand that one in. That one's collectibles, and that one's collectibles. Okay, cool. Oh dear. Don't need to be pulling out my guns now. We need to go to CSEC. Alright. Docking bay. Doesn't matter how many times I actually like go to the docking bay and stuff. I constantly have to think about how I actually have to get there.
In a rare admission of debt, several Asari colonies have invited Krogans to be honored for the victories the uplifted Krogans made possible.
Cool. Ah. Oh dear. That's like a clown horn or something.
Stand by, shore party. Determination in progress. Logged. The commanding officer is aboard. XO Presley stands relieved.
Cool. Right, okay. So Vermeer? Yeah, Vermeer. Alright, off we go. Let's save it. No, not quite. There we go. Is there any other systems or don't look like it?
Message coming in.
Ah!
Patching it through.
What's all this now?
Commander, I'm glad you were in the area. We've got
Oh.
an emergency situation, and you're the only one I can trust to get the job done.
I'm in. Hoorah! What's going
How can I
on?
help, Admiral?
Biotic fanatics have hit a medical research station with a psychotropic drug.
Nice.
The drugs have temporarily driven researchers crazy, and the biotics are effectively using them as human shields.
Okay. I can't just run in. Yeah,
So if I
maybe
shoot
a bit more
everything that moves,
context.
A lot of researchers are gonna die.
Exactly. A normal team could handle the biotics, but a lot of innocent researchers would die during the operation. That's why I contacted you. I'm hoping you can keep the casualties to a minimum.
I mean, understood, but
I'll take
also
the
I'll see what I can do.
and I'll try to limit the casualties.
I know you will, Commander. I'm sending you the station coordinates now. Fifth Fleet out.
Okay. Thought I said Jafar then. It's like Jafar. Chloroform. Chloroplon. Who named that planet? Priscilla. That's a nice planet name. Am I not able to survey any of these planets? No? Okay. Guess not. Do. Oh yeah, this is the place. I think I may need to take Rex. I don't know though. Let me oh no. Let me go with these two and see what happens. If not.
Commander, I'm reading a signal. Must be on Solarian infiltration team.
Okay.
Check out those defense towers.
Dude.
Drop the Mako. We'll go in hot and take them out.
I'll get you in underneath their radar, Commander.
Bum ba bum.
Got a clean drop, Commander.
Yeah, good job.
Stay out of range and continue evasive maneuvers until I bring those AA towers down.
I know the drill. Meet you at the camp once those towers
Okay.
are offline.
Right, let's just check over here. Oh. Anything over here I can pick up, or is it just... Nah, it's... No. Okay, fine. Let's go then. Let's go blow some shit up. Nice planet, though. Aye. Okay, they're okay. I mean, they're weird crab things, aren't they? So. Oh, pop that one. Okay. Does that look like it's floating out there or something? It does to me anyway. That's more crabs. Is there in it? Oh, right, yeah. So there is. Oh, okay. Ah. Oh, hello. Just hanging out there. Although, was I not supposed to go somewhere else first? We can probably go there afterwards, it's fine. Out of curiosity. Go to the medical base on Chohei, located in Kaka's system of. Oh right, okay, it's in a completely different system. We should be able to go back and do that. If not, fine. No, I'll reload now. Jesus. I know what this series is like. If I don't do something, then I'll probably regret it later on. So let's go back to that one. Right. So we got that call when we were just getting into the system that Vermeer is in. Century Omega. Hey, Jordan. What is that? It's party time. Raise the roof. Oh no, maybe not. Looks like he's having a good time. Scottish guy drinking.
I'm glad you were in the area. We've got an emergency situation.
He's on the bucky.
Anyone I can trust to get the job done.
Okay, we'll just do this how we did last time.
So if I shoot...
That's why I contacted you. I'm hoping.
Understood. Alright, cool. So we need to go to the Hades. Wherever that is. Blue? Hades Gamma. There it is. Yeah, doing well, thank you. Doing well. Had a nice day. Just shopping, cooking dinner, walking dog, all that sort of stuff. Same old, really. Same old. How about yourself? You managed to get round to playing any Shadows yet? Right, okay. Maybe I should have... Okay, we'll do it afterwards, it's fine. Maybe I should have checked the planets around the place, really. See if there's anything worth surveying or anything. Whew. Burpee. Right, okay. What we got here? Okay, not too much. Anomalous signal. We've got a science base. And debris. About 7 hours. Without starting it over the past 2 days. Damn. Yeah, to be honest, I could just turn around and say, oh, all you got to do is press the X button, but I know how that is. Yeah, it's one of them. I know I'd enjoy a game, but do I have the time for it right now? Or do I have the patience for it right now? But yeah, it's one of them. Yeah, just give me... Oh, crap. I forgot about that. Got to do that again. Oh, what's this? Close the transmitter, your comms... close to the transmitter, your comms pick up a recording of a wistful string quartet. You power the system down. Whoever lived here, they haven't been back in some time. The crates are covered with Kohei's chalky dust. And the status lights of the shack indicate its atmosphere ran out long ago. Oh, okay. Well, it's not been used for a while then. Okay, fine. To be honest, it didn't really take long yesterday, did it? Right, what we got? Crossfire 10. That's going to be a straight upgrade. Nice. Shotgun, katana. Okay, I don't have anything that is a straight up upgrade. You have things that have a... to be honest, I don't really use shotguns too much anyway, so I'll just use that one. Pop something in there. Frictionless materials? Why not? Pistols. Brawler 8. We've got Brawler 9s, but we've got... okay, they're not quite as powerful, are they? Just scrolled and chatted on Twitch. Nice, yeah, sometimes, yeah, it's just nice to have days where you don't really do a lot, I've got to say. I enjoy those days. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. What's this? Sniper rifle, equalizer 8, equalizer 10, straight upgrade, nice. Nice and easy. Pop a kinetic coil on it. Grenades. What do I have on at the moment? I've got high explosive 9 on. Or do I? What do I have now? I don't know. We'll put that on anyway. Okay, so +1 damage protection and +1 tech or biotic protection, but like a significant shield downgrade. Yeah, I'll keep what I've got on. Okay, so that's. Oh right, I see. Oh, this is Liara, isn't it? Okay, you use pistols. What have you got now? Edge 8. Take an Edge 9. And then the Striker and the Kessler ain't quite as good, apart from the accuracy anyway. Hi, Masno. How's it going? Watch The Boys, hell yeah. I haven't watched that for a while. Or for a good few years, to be honest. I'm sure I've got a season to catch up with already. But yeah, I did enjoy what I watched of that. No, we don't need another one of them on there. Just put Scram Rail on. Do you have any Omnitools? That's pretty... okay, yeah, that's a straight upgrade. Nice. Biotic Amp. What do we have now? Prodigy 7. Oh, wow. Okay, well, take that instead. And then Tally. You mainly use shotguns and pistols, according to the website I read it off. Nothing I can really upgrade. Okay, yeah, you're pretty good. Do that instead then. Damn, that heatsink capacity. Alright, so now everything else I just need to break down, really. Because... can I not do that here? Why can I not mark as junk? Oh, can... somebody got that equipped? I don't know. I don't know. Everything else can just go. I'm fine. We'll pick up more stuff on the way around anyway, as we're doing stuff. Yeah, see everything on the top I can't seem to get rid of. Doesn't matter, I suppose. Badoo, badoo, badoo. Menuing. Lovely, lovely menuing. Yeah, screw it. Why not? Get rid. Okay, cool. That'll do. Convertible junk. Nice. Alright, cool. Yeah, I've seen people playing Repo, but I haven't actually, like, watched any of it. Like, I've sort of assumed it's kind of like your Lethal Company sort of thing. But I have no idea on any of the specifics of the game. What else we got around here? Alright, let's get down to the science station or science base or whatever it wants to be called. Whee! Nice. Epic jump. Well, like, main story-wise, we've got to go to Vermeer, but we've just had a report from, what's-his-face? Admiral Deep Voice Man, who comes over the radio. He's just like, oh yeah, there's some biotics that are causing people to go crazy or something, so we're going to investigate that. What we got here, huh? Like a glove, that'll do. Right. It's a game when you play as a funny robot and you loot haunted houses. Oh, right, okay. Yeah, I'm gonna have to check it out at some point. But yeah, I don't really have friends to play it with, so unfortunately. Everyone asks what Repo is, apparently. Admiral Deep Voice Man, my favourite character. And, well, to be honest, if it's a PC exclusive, then yeah, I've got no chance at the moment. I'm playing games on consoles and stuff, so... take down the terrorists, but remember to check your targets. The civilians are so addled by the drug, they'll wander right into the middle of a firefight. Okay. Some civilians are going to get shot. I'm going to say that is a given for this. Fun times. Civilians love getting shot. Did they never tell you? Are you insane scientist? Are you... You're not like one of the biotics, are you? I don't think. Uh-oh. Nope. I'll take that, thanks. Get him, Tally. Oh shit, I fell over. Get me up. Oh, research is killed. What you want? Oh, right, okay, no, that's just letting me how... I cannot talk. Letting me know how many I've killed. Biotic terrorist. Hey, come here. How about you? You're an insane scientist. You cleared the facility. Civilian losses were tolerable. I didn't lose any, did I? Evolution of humanity, huh? Those biotics didn't seem that different from the other scum you had to deal with. Alright. Alright, cool. I think we did alright there. Yeah, it's PC, sadly. It's daft, but looks fun. Yeah, I kind of like the look of that. What was that? Oh, something content. Where you were just kind of going into like places with monsters and weird stuff going on, and you were just kind of making videos and That game looked pretty fun. Okay. So are we done here? Are you still insane? Yeah.
When I touched them, I popped. Too much spitting.
Yeah, I think she's a bit insane. Either that or she just likes bubbles. But, I don't know. Hello. Don't mind us. We're just, raiding the place. Alright. No casualties, I'm thinking. Unless I missed something there, but... I don't think I shot anybody. They might have got caught in Tally or Liara's crossfire, but... That's not my fault. Okay. Starfield? Yeah, I played all of about 3 hours and got bored out of my mind. I decided I'd give it a chance, but it's too many loading screens, too much fast travel involved. It wasn't like... like, there was nothing in the way of exploration that was satisfying to me, personally. There was a lot of just sort of, okay, right, so I'm here and I need to get there, so how do I get there? Oh, you just use quick travel. And, like, I know in towns and stuff you could walk around and stuff, but most of the time you would just literally go into, like, a border gate to load into the next area anyway, so it's just... Well, if I remember rightly, anyway. But yeah, I didn't last long with Starfield at all. No, don't need that. I think, from what I heard, the best part about Starfield was the shipbuilding. But I never got that far to really experience it for myself, so... But everybody eats their own. I'm sure there's people out there who did enjoy it. Yeah. Yeah, to be honest, I think even something like Elder Scrolls 6, I'm probably going to wait for reviews for, because I just don't really trust Bethesda at the moment. Like, personally, they've kind of had a bit of a bad track record recently. Oh, I say recently, over the past few years anyway. Since, like, Fallout 76. That game not being too great. And then the whole canvas bag fiasco. Or the lack of canvas bag fiasco, or so. Like, but yeah, it is. They need to build a new engine. They definitely need to build a new engine, because the creation engine just isn't cutting it. They need, or either that, or they need to use Unreal 5. Yeah, I've enjoyed Bethesda games in the past. I remember when I first got an Xbox 360, how many hours I actually put into Oblivion. That game was awesome for its time. Oh dear, I'm not doing so well here. I need to repair. Cheers, Masno. Ah! Get away from me. Idiot bug. Right, okay. I did it. Right. Okay, I think we're done for this planet then. I take it we'll go back to the ship, interact with the galaxy map, and we'll have... Oh, God, I still can't remember his name. It's just going to be Admiral Deep-Voiced Man now.
Message coming in.
Here he is.
Good work, Commander. You took down the biotics with minimal collaborate.
Hackett, that's the one. Admiral Hackett. Yeah, see, I'm pretty sure with stuff like Doom and the Wolfenstein games, they were just publishers. I don't think they had, like, if anything, to do with development. But yeah, I could be wrong about that. Good work, Commander. You took down the biotics with minimal collateral damage. Yeah, I did what I could.
Sorry we lost some of the researchers, Admiral. The biotics knew what they were doing.
Petition to call him Admiral Morgan Freeman.
You saved a lot of lives today, Commander. Fifth Fleet out.
Admiral God. Just produced them, yeah. I'm pretty sure it was id Software or ID Software, however you're supposed to say it, that did both Doom and Wolfenstein. I was going to say Castlevania then for some reason. Okay, we'll survey these planets and have a look at the asteroid belt, see what we got. See, I don't know what they're actually doing for music in the new Doom game as well, because as far as I know, Mick Gordon and Bethesda had a massive falling out. And, well, yeah, that well, I still listen to the Doom 2016 soundtrack now. That music's great. Good, angry fun. What we got here? We've been to these other systems, I believe. Antaeus, have we been there? Is there anything to check here? Machine Games. Oh, is that was that Wolfenstein? Yeah. People have always said to try Doom, but I like a bit more story. Yeah, to be honest, it is it's not brain dead. Because you have to be kind of on it. Or I felt I had to be on it anyway, because you kind of, like... If you're not, like, in some sort of rhythm, like, you're just going to keep losing shields and health and just, like, yeah, you're not going to get anywhere fast. It is very sort of... It is almost a rhythm-based game. It's very... You have to be very smooth and fluent and just sort of, like, know how traversal works to be very good at it. I managed to get through Doom and Doom Eternal. Oh yeah, we've been here. We've been to Trebin. That was oh, is that like Planet Brown or whatever I called it? Because it was just brown everywhere. Just, yeah, it's looking pretty brown. But yeah, I'd probably give the next one a go. What is it, like Dark Ages? And to be honest, I've been meaning to give that... What is that game called? Metal Hellsinger? It's like rhythm-based Doom, but with music made by people in like metal bands and stuff like that. So you've got like Matt Heafy from Trivium. You've got... I'm pretty sure... Oh god, Amy Lee from Evanescence does like... sings for a track on there as well. Just like a track with Serge Tankian in there as well from System of a Down. Yeah, that game always looked pretty cool to me, but again, I just never got around to playing it. Oh, Dishonored was great. I enjoyed both 1 and 2 of those. Allow you to fully geek out. Yeah. Yeah, Dishonored was great. I really enjoyed playing through both those games. Yeah, boo. From what I hear, there could have been like stuff on either end, people doing stuff wrong or not dealing with things properly, but I don't know. I have no idea. But yeah, it's a massive shame, and I just hope they don't use like AI to try and replicate the Mick Gordon sort of sound, because that'd be yeah, that'd be disappointing. Googled him, yeah. Yeah, he looks like he either works at CEX or Tribal Voice or like something like that. Got that soul patch going on. We couldn't survey anything here last time we looked. Oh Jesus, I'm burping. Excuse me, windy boy. So yeah, let's head back down to Vermeer. Start that again. Metal Gear Rising: Revengeance. Oh yeah, yeah. The music in that game is great. It's kind of reminds me of the music in like the Devil May Cry games as well. But then, I don't know. But yeah, the music in those games are great. Right, yeah, just M2, please. I don't know if I have to bring Rex out at this point, or whether we can do it later once we get to some sort of base.
Drop the Mako. We'll go in hot and take him out.
I'll get you in underneath their radar, Commander.
Nanomachines, son. Oh dear. Oh, good job.
Stay out of range and continue evasive maneuvers until I bring those AA towers down.
I know the drill. Meet you at the camp once those towers are offline. Joke around.
Okay, cool. Right, crabbies, stay out of the way. Blech. More crabbies. Yeah, I think some crabbies gonna die in this in this mission. So, especially if they're just wandering around like that. Oh, there's one. Bye. Many crustaceans were hurt in the in the completion of this mission. I suppose there's only been one for now. Can you die? Thank you. Oh, how did I miss that? Alright. See, I don't know if it's worth like getting out and exploring any of these places. I've never done it in the past, because it just seems fairly linear. Yeah. That was Legion, wasn't it? The Geth one. It is a shame that he comes, like, that you get access to him as a companion so late in the game. I've always thought that as well. Because it's, like, genuinely interesting character as well. Like, ooh. Hello? Oh, it's you over there, look. Boom. Oh, Krabby died. Okay, right. Ow! Okay. Get out of it. Get out. Ragdoll. Love it. Alright. Let's park up here. Push a button. Damn. Yeah, this gun's a beast. I like this gun. Get down here. Ah! Get him already. Oh, stop. Fucking goddamn frog boys. I'm gonna call them frog boys. What are you shooting at? Oh, is there something out there? Bit weird. Bit weird. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I was kind of hoping to get through the rest of the first game. And then maybe start the second one next stream. Or maybe give it a break for a bit and then head into the next one, depending on how we're feeling and stuff. But yeah. Yeah, 2 will be... or Mass Effect 2 will be happening very soon. Oop. Yes, right. What's that over there? Smash. Yeah, I did wonder a second ago. That one we killed a second... well... a little bit ago was just giant in comparison to those two, but yeah, they're 2 different types of enemies. There's a Colossus and an Armature, however you're supposed to pronounce that. We even going the right way here? He's still alive? Damn. Oh, it looks like we can go through there. It's just a loop. That's cool. Yeah, if memory serves right, it's Vermeer, and then we go to the conduit, or the condiment for the bacon, as I've been calling it this playthrough. We're gonna find the tomato ketchup. Get out of it, mate. Blech. Okay, right, now we're going the wrong way. Turn it around then. Let's head over here.
We must find a way to disable their artillery.
Okay. They need to find a way to take missiles in the face a bit more efficiently. Oh dear. Alright, we'll park up and we'll hello? Get out. Go ahead, mate.
We must find a way to disable their artillery.
Okay. Where are you? Oh. Yeah, give me that. Oh shit, I didn't... I pressed the wrong button. Doesn't matter. Where are we? Oh. Okay, nice. God damn. Holy. Wasn't expecting those to go down so quick. Okay, there we go. That's what I meant to do last time.
I'm reading that the grid is down, Commander. On approach to the Solarian base now. Out.
Hell yeah. Alright, cool. Are we all done here? Seems like it. Nothing else I can do. And then Citadel, yeah, that's where it takes place at the end, I guess. So yeah, it's not really too much to go. Pretty damn good. Oh. But I take it this is just closed now then. I can't. Oh right, yeah, we might be walking the rest of the way then. That might be the case. There's some steps this side or something, or... No, I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to... Okay. Can I do any more with this, or is it done with... Oh no. Gate controls. Alright, there we go. Vehicle gates open. Okay, right, I see what I did there. I see. That's what I get for just pressing things because I see them there. So, ooh, something to press. That'd be me in real life. Ooh, something to press. It's the big red button. Everything goes boom. Okay, right. We're done. Hello. Oh dear, I'm mounting rocks now. Jokey, you distracted me. It's your fault. Oh, well, that was great aim. There we go. How about you? Oh. Yeah, I'll just take that one. That's fine. Anyone else here? No? You look dead already, so that's fine. Oh, hello. You're not, though. I take it we're just looking for the gate controls in here. Yeah. Get that going. Pull that up. We'll get to the Solarian base and we'll have another look at equipment, see what we've picked up. There's also conversations and stuff there, so if I forget, which is probably the case. Alright, here we go. Storm clouds coming in, weather's not looking so hot.
Commander, Normandy's touched down at the base, but it looks like we're grounded.
Okay, fine. We've been grounded. There it is.
So what are we supposed to do now?
Stay put until we can come up with a plan.
What's going on?
Are you in charge here? What's the situation?
I'm Captain Kirahi, 3rd Infiltration Regiment STG. You and your crew have just landed in the middle of a hot zone. Every AA gun within 10 miles has been alerted to your presence.
You and your crew have just landed in the middle of a hot zone every 8. Okay, right. Are you kidding?
Oh, that's just great. What now?
Stay put until the Council sends the reinforcements we requested.
Alright.
We are the reinforcements.
What?
You're right,
You're
Caden.
all they sent? I told the Council to send a fleet.
Sorry, they're not coming.
Couldn't understand your transmission. They sent me to investigate.
That is a repetition of our task. I lost half my men investigating this place.
So what have you found?
Saren's base of operations. He set up a research facility here, but it's crawling with Geth and very well fortified.
What about Saren?
Is he here? Have you seen him?
No, but his Geth are everywhere, and we've intercepted some comms referring to Saren. This is his facility, there's no doubt about that.
But what's he doing?
What's Saren researching?
He's using the facility to breed an army of Krogan.
Yay!
Is that possible?
Apparently, Saren has discovered a cure for the genophage.
Things just get worse.
Death are bad enough, but a Krogan army. He'd be almost unstoppable.
Exactly my thoughts. We must ensure that this facility and its secrets are destroyed.
Destroyed? I don't think so. Our people are dying. This cure can save them.
If that cure leaves this planet, the Krogan will become unstoppable. We can't make the same mistake again.
We are not a mistake.
Is he going to be a problem? We already have enough angry Krogan to deal with.
It's okay.
He'll be fine. I'll talk to him.
I'd appreciate that, Commander. My men and I need to rethink our plan of attack. Can you give us some time?
Yeah, it's fine.
Go ahead, Captain. I'll come back soon.
We won't be long, Commander. In the meantime, if you need any supplies, you can talk to Commander Rentola. He's in one of the tents nearby.
Okay, cool.
Looks like things are a bit of a mess.
Yeah. I wouldn't be so worried if it wasn't for Rex. Looks like he's gonna blow a gasket.
that option there, that Rex. Who's that? I've never met Rex in my life. Enough about Rex, I guess.
He'll be fine.
Yeah, I'll go talk to
If
him.
you say so. But I'm gonna keep my eye on him, if it's all the same to you.
Yeah, bro.
This isn't right, Shepard. If there's a cure for the genophage, we can't destroy it.
Yeah, I understand.
Calm down, Rex. I'm not the enemy here. Saren's the one you should be mad at.
Really? Saren created a cure for my people. You want to destroy it.
I never said that.
Down here, Shepard. The lines between friend and foe are getting a little blurry from where I stand.
It's not that simple.
This isn't a cure, it's a weapon, and if Saren is allowed to use it, you won't be around to reap the benefits. None of us will.
That's a chance we should be willing to take. This is the fate of my entire people we're talking about. I've been loyal to you so far. Hell, you did more for me than my family ever did. But if I'm going to keep following you, I need to know we're doing it for the right reasons.
I wouldn't do this otherwise.
Rex, these Krogan are not your people. They're slaves of Saren, tools. Is that what you want for them?
No, we were tools for the Council once. To thank us for wiping out the Rachni, they neutered us all. I doubt Saren will be as generous. All right, Shepard. You've made your point. I don't like this, but I trust you enough to follow your lead. Just one thing. When we find Saren, I want his head.
Cool, man. Yeah. I'm up for that. There we go. Right, okay, so yeah, potentially, you can lose Rex permanently there. I'm pretty sure you just, like, shoot him in the head or something like that. Decryption skill too low. What are we on about? Oh, it's because we don't have a party with us. I was going to say.
Your ability to calm the Krogan is impressive.
Nice.
I'm surprised you were able to reason with a Krogan.
He's a warrior, not like... He's not unreasonable. That's what I'm trying to get to there. Kirahi.
Thank you for speaking with the Krogan. The assault on Saren's base will be difficult enough as it is.
You've got a plan?
I assume that means you've come up with a plan.
Of sorts. We can convert our ship's drive system into a 20-kiloton ordnance. Crude, but effective.
Nice. Drop that nuke from orbit, and Saren can kiss his Turian ass goodbye.
Unfortunately, the facility is too well fortified for that. We'll need to place the bomb at a precise location.
Where?
Where do we take the nuke? And how do we get there?
The bomb must be taken to the far side of the facility. Your ship can drop it off, but we'll need to infiltrate the base, disable the AA guns, and pacify any ground forces first.
You want us to go in on foot? We don't have enough men.
I like it. Sounds risky.
We won't be able to meet the force head on.
Definitely not. But I think we can work around that. I'm going to divide my men into 3 teams and hit the front of the facility. While we've got their attention, you can sneak your shadow team in the back.
Hell yeah, Team Shadow, or Team Shadow Team, or Shadow Team Ultra. I don't know, but we got a cool team name now. You'll all be killed. It might work. Works for me. Yeah.
It's a good idea, but your people are going to get slaughtered.
We're tougher than we look, Commander. But it's true. I don't expect many of us will make it out alive. And that makes what I'm going to ask even more difficult. I need one of your men to accompany me, to help coordinate the teams.
Good idea. It's a bold request.
Expect me to commit one of my people to your command.
We are all soldiers by trade. If your people are not prepared to face such a risk, would you really want them by your side?
He's right, Commander. We can't do this
Yeah,
without both
I suppose.
at their best. I volunteer.
Not so fast, LT. Commander Shepard will need you to arm the nuke. I'll go with the Solarians.
With all due respect, Army Chief, it's not your place to decide.
Hell yeah.
Why is it that whenever someone says, with all due respect, they really mean kiss my ass?
Oh. Ashley, go. Yeah, take Ashley. Is this that decision? Or do I choose somebody else later on? Okay, so this one doesn't particularly matter. Okay, cool. Shut it, Marines. Yeah, take Ashley.
Williams,
Why not?
you'll accompany the captain. No heroics, understood?
Aye, aye, Commander.
I will have the ordnance loaded onto the Normandy and brief your crew on its detonation sequencing. Do you have any questions before we go, Commander?
I mean, we kind of know what's going on. It's fine. Just shoot the bad guys, set up a nuke, and we're good. Simple terms. Do you have any? Yeah. Nah, let's go.
Ready when you are, Captain.
Excellent. Then if you'll excuse me, I need to prepare my men.
Cool.
Well, this is it. Don't do anything stupid while I'm gone, LT. You too, Commander.
We'll be fine. You'll see.
Yeah, good luck.
What is it?
Is there something you want to say, Chief?
I don't know. It's just weird, going under someone else's command. I've got used to working with you. All of you.
Don't worry. We'll see you on the other side.
I know. It's been an honor serving with you, Commander.
Let's kick some ass.
Everyone just keep shooting. Go in hard, hit them harder, and we'll be the only damn thing that comes out the other side.
Hoorah!
You bet, Commander.
Alright, cool.
You all know the mission and what is at stake. I have come to trust each of you with my life, but I have also heard murmurs of discontent. I share your concerns, We are trained for espionage. We would be legends, but the records are sealed. Glorying in battle is not our way. Think of our heroes. The silent steppe, who defeated a nation with a single shot. Or the ever-alert, who kept armies at bay with hidden facts. These giants do not seem to give us solace here, but they are not all that we are. Before the network, there was the fleet. Before diplomacy, there were soldiers. Our influence stopped the Rachni, but before that, we held the line. Our influence stopped the Krogan, but before that, we held the line.
He's doing the Irvin speech.
Our influence will stop staring. In the battle today, we will hold the line. Good luck, Commander. I hope we will meet again.
My soldiers move forward. My soldiers scream out. My soldiers rage! Boom! Rock in the face.
Com check. Do you read me, Commander?
Why isn't there an option for who's this? Affirmative.
Good. We'll start our push. We'll try to make it to the AA guns, but it might be up to you to finish the job. And Commander, if you see any way to undermine their defenses, we could definitely use the help.
Okay. I like to undermine things.
Shadow is on the ground. Repeat, Shadow is on the ground.
Soldier. What's that? Oh. Killed 1,000 enemies in Mass Effect 1, 2, or 3. Cool.
Coordinated crossfire. Check for long-range turrets helping against target.
Is there anybody even behind these? Alright, there's somebody there. Oh. Okay. Move in a bit further. Ba-doo-ba-doo. Yeah, I see you hiding there. Oh, hello. Get out of it. Ush. Triangulation tower. Disrupt. Nice. Okay, I take it, yeah, we're just going through. I think. Yeah, we're just moving on to the satellite uplink.
Something scrambled their targeting. We've got a shot. Chief Williams, take the heat off Manavai.
Yeah, it's fine. Ah! Hate those flying drone things. I see them on the map and then look ahead and there's nothing there. I know all it is looking up, but... oh, hello. Oh, wow. Damn, guys. Alright, cool. Just blow it up from a distance. That's what we like. Got anything else we can do here? We can pick some stuff up. More stuff blowing up. It's behind me. Okay, maybe not. I don't think there's anything else to do here. We blew that thing up, obviously. Okay, so we'll have a look down south first, have a look around this bit, have a look at that bit, carry on up, I suppose.
Aircraft heading to perimeter stations to recharge. Bunker up.
No, we want to go this way. Can I go down this way? Yeah, I can. Oh, of course you've got all the cover up there. Get out of there, you. Flanked him. Okay. Nice. Where to from here? Okay, yeah, we'll have a look down here. Don't know if there's anything to pick up here, but... Right. Sorry, just trying to clear my throat a bit. It's full of crap. No, okay, right. Solid waterfall. Doesn't look like there's anything here. Alright, we'll carry on up north then. Have a look up here. There's got to be something, right? Okay, there's something. Cool. We'll just go around the longer way. Oh, no, that's not run, is it? No? Alright then, fine. Get flyers destroyed. Cool. Okay. Is there anything else I can do here to help out the other team, or...? You had a look down there. I don't know. See that? Marker isn't on the big map, so I don't know. Don't know why it's sticking around. Okay. Who's shooting at me? Oh, jeez. He's moonwalking at me. Oh dear. Nice. Hey, what? Unless... I don't know. Okay, yeah. Oh, is it? Okay. Okay. Let's go down the bottom then. Although, can I just... There we go. I did think it was a bit quick picking up that many items. Right, we'll get rid of the 6s and then we'll leave the 7s and up then. Although that doesn't really feel like convert all junk. Oh wow! Nice. Power World's crossplay now. That's cool. We had it like a week ago. Hell yeah! It's nice to hear that they're actually still making progress with the game, and not being too hindered by this lawsuit and stuff. Don't know what exactly is going on with that now. I haven't heard too much. But yeah, it's good to hear they're still going with it. We've got loads of 7s. Okay, right, yeah, we don't need all that, do we? Alright, fine. Cryo 7, Polonium 7. Don't need all of them. Proton. Shredder. We'll pick up a load more stuff anyway, so it doesn't matter too much. Inferno rounds. Sledgehammer rounds. Snowblind. High explosives. I'll keep 2 of those. Get rid of the rest. Okay. To be honest, I should probably just get rid of the lower stuff as well. Okay, that'll do. That'll do fine. Cool. Oh, nice little melee hit for reasons. Had a lot of support from other small developers and stuff. I think there's a Terraria crossover in the works, among other things. Hell yeah, that's a pretty damn good combination, to be honest. That's very fun. They have changed the animation for throwing out pals. Maybe that was a step toward setting things. Yeah, that's the thing. I'm pretty sure half their problem was the fact that they were using a spherical shape to capture monsters. I mean, I'm kind of like, it's also the 3-tick system as well. But like maybe if they made it a capture cube and made it 4 ticks. Ooh. Maybe that make it that much different that they couldn't do anything about it, but I don't know.
We can cut the alarms from here. Maybe the alarms on the far side of the base. It'll clear the guards out for us, but they might be too much for the Solarian teams to handle.
They've got enough trouble? I mean, we can handle it.
Disable the alarms. We can handle any guards inside.
Yeah, we're good to take down some guards. Okay. That wasn't so bad. Iron containment set. Okay, we'll just blow that up. Why not? Anything I can do with this? No. There's a door there. What's out here? More stuff to look at. Okay, we'll very quickly explore this room. I don't know if there was anything I missed, but I just kind of rushed up here killing enemies, so let's have a quick look around. Okay, there's absolutely nothing here. Great, cool. Oh dear. Fine. Overly cautious. Okay.
Hello? Is someone out there?
You gonna let me in? Indoctrinated. Okay. Oh, yeah, might as well. Not going to use it otherwise. No, I don't want to do that. Just want to pick them up. Just going to take us downstairs to the... Oh no, it's going to take us upstairs. I thought it was going to take us down to the cells, but... Oof, in balls. Oh. No. Investigate. Oh. Yay, fun. Fun ride. What we... Oh dear. Oh, that's Tally. Hey, go away.
This is the glorious salvation of my species. You will not destroy the work we have started.
Where'd he go? Oh, there you are. Alright. Not seeing... Okay, there's something over there I can do. Can't do anything with that thing. Thank you. What is in the door? Oh, another walkway. Okay. Genophage Labs, Cell Block B, Security Office, Breeding Facility entrance. Okay, right. Came up from around here, didn't we? Well, no, we came up from the elevator. Of course we did. Let's open them up. Don't think there's anything else here. Do I want to... See, I'm pretty sure it's a choice anyway. I could be wrong again, but... We'll just go this way first. Bridge.
Don't shoot! Please,
Hello.
I just want to get out of here before it's too late.
Calm down.
I'm not gonna hurt you. Who are you? Ranathanoptis, neurospecialist. But this job isn't worth dying over, or worse. You think the indoctrination only affects prisoners? Sooner or later, Saren will want to dissect my brain too.
Yeah, but why should I trust you?
Give me one reason I should help you. I can help you. This elevator behind me goes to Saren's private lab. I can get you in.
Alright, cool.
See? Full access. All of Saren's private files. Are we good? Can I go?
Get out of here.
I'm gonna blow this place to hell and gone. If you want to make it out alive, you better start running. What?
Am I going to regret that?
I believe you enjoyed that, Shepard.
I mean, it might bite me in the ass later on, but it's not a game over. To be honest, I probably should have spoken to her a bit more. But it's fine. We'll deal with it. And let me in. And this is Saren's lab here, right? Or the elevator to it, at least. I mean, I don't mind characters reappearing. But it just depends in what context they reappear.
Shepard, look over here. It's another beacon, like the one on Eden.
More bacon? Hell yeah. Let's go eat the bacon. I have been enlightened by the bacon. Okay. See, I was pretty certain that oh here it is.
The feeling something bad is about to happen.
You are not Saren.
What is that? Some kind of VI interface?
Rudimentary creatures of blood and flesh. You touch my mind, fumbling in ignorance, incapable of understanding.
I do not think this is a VI.
There is a realm of existence so far beyond your own, you cannot even imagine it. I am beyond your comprehension. I am sovereign.
The ship?
Sovereign isn't just some Reaper ship Saren found. It's an actual Reaper.
Reaper, a label created by the Protheans to give voice to their destruction. In the end, what they chose to call us is irrelevant. We simply are.
The Protheans vanished 50,000 years ago. You could not have been there. It's impossible.
Organic life is nothing but a genetic mutation. An accident. Your lives are measured in years and decades. You wither and die. We are eternal, the pinnacle of evolution and existence. Before us, you are nothing. Your extinction is inevitable. We are the end of everything.
You don't scare me.
Whatever your plan is, it's gonna fail. I'll make sure of that.
Confidence born of ignorance. The cycle cannot be broken.
Cycle? What cycle?
The pattern has repeated itself more times than you can fathom. Organic civilizations rise, evolve, advance, and at the apex of their glory, they are extinguished. The Protheans were not the first. They did not create the Citadel. They did not forge the mass relays. They merely found them. The legacy of my kind.
You're lying.
Why would you construct the mass relays, then leave them for someone else to find?
Your civilization is based on the technology of the mass relays. Our technology. By using it, your society develops along the paths we desire. We impose order on the chaos of organic evolution. You exist because we allow it, and you will end because we demand it.
They are harvesting us. letting us advance to the level they need, then wiping us out.
Who created you, or are there more of
Where
you?
are the rest of the Reapers? Are you the last of your kind?
We are Legion. The time of our return is coming. Our numbers will darken the sky of every world. You cannot escape your doom.
Who created you?
Where did you come from? Who built you?
We have no beginning. We have no end. We are infinite. Millions of years after your civilization has been eradicated and forgotten, we will endure.
Why are you doing
What
this?
do you want from us? Slaves? Resources?
My kind transcends your very understanding. We are each a nation, independent, free of all weakness. You cannot even grasp the nature of our existence.
I will stop you.
You're not even alive. Not really. You're just a machine, and machines can be broken.
Your words are as empty as
Sick
your
burn.
future.
You're not even alive.
Guard of your destruction. This exchange is over.
Oh.
Commander, we got trouble.
Let's hear it.
Hit me, Joker.
That ship's Sovereign? It's moving. I don't know what you did down there, but that thing just pulled a turn that would shear any of our ships in half. It's coming your way, and it's coming hard. You need to wrap things up in there fast.
This console is no longer functioning. Ideas, Commander Shepard?
Let's go set the nuke.
We'll head for the breeding facility. Time to blow this place to hell.
Right, Commander. I'll meet you there. Joke around.
Okay, so okay. The breeding facility wasn't too far from that facility we got into anyway, so let's see if we can find our way there. Cell block B, Genophage Labs, and we need to go out here and then breeding facility entrance. That's where we need to go. Oh, right, okay, so let's just go straight then. Let me out. Whoa! You gotta love the biotic powers and stuff. I know it's not me doing them, but it's funny when they go off. Oh. Oh, wow. Oh, I just... I thought... thought my grenade was like a black hole thing then. But it just, like, pushed him back half a mile. Okay. Here we go. Oh. See, those other ones, I didn't see an explosion, they just sort of phased out of existence. Yeah, take all of that. Oh, damn. Cool. Okay, well. Looting.
Good work on the gun, Shadow Team. Now it's our turn.
Alright, cool. Let's have a look. Oh. Yeah, so we got Cryo 7, which we, oh no, we can probably upgrade again. High explosives, that sounds good. What's that? We've got combat scanner. That helps out. Pop another one on there. Level 7. And what was that? Kinetic stabilizer. What else we got? Alright, we'll just stick to that. Sounds good. Yeah, gets the job done. Pretty damn good.
That's it. We need to clear the gate and set those charges.
Okay, I was just checking to see, and then I pressed square to reload, but there's no need to reload.
Charges set. Everyone bunker down. Bunker down.
Okay. Let me in. Okay, this is it, isn't it? This is it. This is the place. This is where it happens.
All right. Nice work. That's one less thing to worry about. Commander, I'm bringing us in. I'll get as close to the site as I can.
Okay.
Bomb is in position. We're all set here.
Commander, can you read me?
I read you.
The nuke is almost ready. Get to the rendezvous point, Williams.
Negative. The gas have us pinned down on the AA tower. We've taken heavy casualties. We'll never make the rendezvous point in time.
Normandy, pick them up.
Get them out of there, Joker, now!
Negative. It's too hot. Can't risk it. We'll hold them off as long as we...
It's okay, Commander. I need a couple of minutes to finish arming the bomb. Go get them and meet me back here.
Good idea.
Up to the AA tower. Move!
Yeah. Okay, so where are we going? To AA tower. Okay. Whichever direction that was. Which one's me? So, oh right, okay. I just need to go north and then east. That away. Back the way we came. Yeah, see, cutscenes like that are pretty damn cool in this game. Especially for when they were actually made. Did I read that wrong? No, we want to go through there. Or is that the wrong AA tower? Oh, okay. Okay, fine. And again. Okay, yeah, just down this way. What an idiot. Sorry, Caden. We're just wasting time. Going in here? Yeah. Right. Very quickly, before that happens, just going to take a very quick break. I'm going to make another cup of tea, and I'm busting for the toilet, so I'll be back very soon. Speak to you in a sec. Hello, I've returned. Right, there we go. Sorted. Oh. I was going to say, sorry if I missed you, but yeah, it seems you're back now, so all good. Although, right, cool, okay. Right, let's get to this anti-air gun then. Oh, hello. Damn. They fly in. Are you... Oh, right, you're stuck up there now. Get down. Even better. Oi. Nice. Oh, it's yeah. Jordan's got a bit of a history of falling asleep with my stream on. I often make the joke that it's obviously the content that he's consuming, so right, okay, nice. Oh, hello.
It appears the Geth have sent reinforcements.
Yay!
Just spotted a troop ship headed to your location. It's already here. There's Geth pouring out all over the bomb site.
How bad is it?
Can you hold them off? There's too many. I don't think we can survive until you get here. I'm activating the bomb.
Right. Just hold on.
Alenka, what are you doing?
I'm just making sure this bomb goes off, no matter what. It's done, Commander. Go get Williams and get the hell out of here.
Screw that. We can handle ourselves. Go back and get Alenko.
Here it is. Here's the choice. See, to be honest, I don't really enjoy either of these characters. They're just kind of a bit plain, bit boring. Ashley's a racist, and yeah, Caden's just a bit boring, to be honest. So, coin flip. I don't know if they have any sort of serious repercussions later in the game. I think it's just a case of who returns later in the series. Okay, so I'm going to say Heads rescue Ashley, Tails rescue Caden. Flip. What we got? Heads? What did I say was that? Heads rescue Ashley, wasn't it? Alright, we're rescuing Ashley.
Williams, radio Joker and tell him to meet us on the AA tower.
Yes, Commander,
It's the right choice, and you know it, Ash.
Oh, sorry, Caden.
I'm sorry, Caden. I had to make a choice.
I understand, Commander. I don't regret a thing.
Alright, nice. This way? Breeding facility, AA tower. Right, okay. Off we go. Right. Yeah, to be honest, that's an awfully good point. I should probably save as well. Probably should have saved before the decision, but you have to choose either one anyway, so... Oh, there you are. Boom. Alright, you good? Wasn't even that much here. Oh, there he is. That face. Shoot him. Okay, don't shoot him.
Impressive diversion, Shepard. My Gethra are convinced the Solarians were the real threat. Of course, it was all for nothing. I can't let you disrupt what I've accomplished here. You can't possibly understand what's really at stake.
You don't fool me.
This isn't complicated. You'll do anything to get power, even joining with the Reapers.
You've seen the vision from the beacons, Shepard. You of all people should understand what the Reapers are capable of. They cannot be stopped. Do not mire yourself in pointless revolt. Do not sacrifice everything for the sake of petty freedoms. The Protheans tried to fight, and they were utterly destroyed. Trillions dead. But what if they had bowed before the invaders? Would the Protheans still exist? Is submission not preferable to extinction?
I won't be a slave.
I'd rather die than live under the rule of those machines.
Now you see why I never came forward with this to the Council. We organics are driven by emotion instead of logic. We will fight even when we know we cannot win. But if we work with the Reapers, if we make ourselves useful, think how many lives could be spared. Once I understood this, I joined Sovereign. Though I was aware of the dangers, I had hoped this facility could protect me.
You're just a puppet.
You're like every other poor bastard in this place. A tool Sovereign can use, then cast aside.
I've studied the effects of indoctrination. The more control Sovereign exerts, the less capable the subject becomes. That is my saving grace. Sovereign needs me to find the conduit. My mind is still my own, for now. But the transformation from ally to servant can be subtle. I will not let it happen to me.
Geth.
Why are the Geth following Sovereign?
They believe Sovereign to be some kind of god, the pinnacle of their own evolution. But the reaction of their deity is most telling. It is insulted. Sovereign does not desire the pitiful devotions the Geth hurl at it. They are just tools, and no amount of belief on their part will change that. But as tools, they are useful. They will survive the coming invasion. If organic life is to survive, we must also prove we are useful. We must work with the Reapers.
The conduit.
Tell me why Sovereign needs the conduit. Tell me what it is. Maybe we can find a way to stop them.
The conduit is the key to your destruction and my salvation. Sovereign needs my help to find it. That is the only reason I have not been indoctrinated.
You're a coward.
I'm not I'd rather die fighting than live as a slave.
I'm not doing this for myself. Don't you see? Sovereign will succeed. It is inevitable. My way is the only way any of us will survive. I'm forging an alliance between us and the Reapers, between organics and machines. And in doing so, I will save more lives than have ever existed. But you would undo my work. You would doom our entire civilization to complete annihilation. And for that, you must die.
Oh dear. He's got his little green goblin hoverboard. Oh shit! Okay. Obviously did the damage. Choke slam off the AA tower. Alright, we done here? Smiley face. What a hero. Most interesting thing you've done so far, Caden. What's he firing at? Just the water?
Alright, everybody, hang on!
Okay, bye, Caden. Council Legion of Merit. Complete Vermeer. Alright, cool.
Caden didn't make it. How could we just leave him down there?
I mean, it was you or him. Yeah.
There was no time. I couldn't save you both. The bomb was about to go off.
It should have been me, Commander. You know that.
Don't question me. Don't blame yourself, I guess.
Call, Williams. I had to choose. I chose you.
I'm sorry, Commander. You saved my life. I'm grateful for that. But it should have been me. Alenko was a superior officer. I would have gladly stayed behind.
Again, was...
It wasn't your fault. It wasn't my fault. The only one to blame here is Saren.
Yes, sir. We'll get it done.
Commander, excuse me.
Get her done!
But I have an idea. I think the beacon you found in Saren's base was similar to the one you found on Eden Prime.
Yep.
It may have filled in the missing pieces of your vision. I might be able to help you put all those pieces together.
Go ahead.
You want to join our minds again, don't you? Okay, go ahead.
No arguments from me.
Relax, Commander. Embrace eternity.
Oh, scary.
I never thought the images would be so intense. I need a moment to collect my...
This is important.
Did the vision make any sense to you?
It's a distress call. A message sent out across the Prothean Empire. A warning against the Reapers, but the warning came too late.
Anything else?
What about the conduit?
There were other images, locations, places I recognized from my research. Ilos! The conduit is on Ilos! That is why Saren needed to find the Mu relay. It is the only way to get to Ilos.
You never mentioned this?
How come you never told us about Ilos before?
The Mu relay links to dozens of systems and hundreds of worlds. How was I to know Ilos was the one we wanted? Without the cipher, the images in your visions were never clear. Only now do I recognize them as landmarks from Ilos.
Alright, let's go.
We need to get to Ilos.
Forget it. The Mu relay is inside the Terminus systems. Alliance ships are not welcome there. Neither are Spectres.
I mean, we got no choice, really.
The conduit's on Ilos. That's where Saren's heading. I'll be waiting for him when he gets there.
Saren will have his entire fleet orbiting Ilos. You will never make it down to the surface without reinforcements. You must alert the Council. We need a fleet to... I am sorry. The joining is exhausting. I should go to the medical bay and lie down for a moment.
Are you good?
Dr. Chakwa should take a look at you.
That will not be necessary. I just need some rest. Somewhere quiet.
Alright, go ahead.
We're done here. Dismissed.
Commander, there's a convoy nearby. I can link us in if you want to report back to the Citadel Council. You know, to warn them about Sovereign.
Fine, I'll tell them.
Set the link up, Joker. They need to know.
Patching it through.
Commander Shepard, I'm pleased to see your mission on Vermar was a success.
Saren is formidable enough without an army of Krogans serving under him.
Saren's not in charge?
The Krogan would have served Sovereign, a Reaper.
Yes, we saw mention of this on your report. Sovereign, Ascension machine, a true artificial intelligence. This news is quite alarming, if it turns out to be accurate.
Yeah, it's accurate.
Sovereign's a Reaper. Saren admitted it.
He's playing you, Shepard.
Oh.
Saren still has contacts on the Citadel. He probably saw your earlier reports. The ones talking about your vision and the Reapers.
It's highly possible Saren is using false information to throw you off balance.
God, there's no helping these people.
Never turned up any corroborating information.
Don't be stupid.
I tried to warn you about Saren. You didn't believe me then, and look how that turned out.
I believe you humans have a saying. Even a broken clock is right twice a day.
Screw you.
Here's another saying. Go to hell.
Hang up, mic drop. Like,
Shepard. Maybe humans are too hot-headed to be specters.
Enough! Commander Shepard has performed admirably so far. This discussion is only a minor disagreement.
Beep.
Looks like we lost the signal, Joker.
Get him out of here. We told him what we needed to. Right. We've warned them at least. It's up to them whether they,
I forwarded the mission update to the Citadel, Commander. We got confirmation on those reinforcements. Ambassador Udino wants us to report back to the Citadel.
Oh.
The Council's massing a joint species fleet to deal with Saren and his geth.
Alright, good.
I knew they'd come around. Back to the Citadel, Joker. I want the Normandy at the head of that fleet.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, excuse me. Oh, dear. Oh, it's these idiots again.
Thanks to you, the Council's finally taking real action against Saren.
The Ambassador is correct. If Saren is foolish enough to attack the Citadel, as you believe, we will be ready for him.
Patrols are stationed at every mass relay linking Citadel space to the Terminus systems.
What about Ilos?
How many ships are you sending to attack Ilos?
Ilos is only accessible to the Mu relay, deep inside the Terminus systems, Commander. If we send a fleet in there, the only possible outcome is full-scale war.
Now is the time for discretion, Commander. Saren's greatest weapon was secrecy. Exposed, he is no longer a threat. This is over.
Conduit?
Secrecy isn't his greatest weapon. The conduit is.
Saren is a master manipulator. The conduit is just a distraction from his real plan to attack the Citadel.
And the Reapers?
Sovereign's the real threat. Saren's just a servant of the Reapers.
Only you have seen the Reapers, and then only in visions.
Sorry, like, do the mind melding thing. Like, embrace eternity and all that. Send me after him.
One ship going into the Terminus systems won't start a war. I can be discreet.
You detonated a nuclear device on Vermar. I wouldn't call that discreet.
Your style served you well.
Circumstances.
We recognize that. But Ilos requires a deft touch. We have the situation under control.
No, you don't.
If Saren finds the conduit, we're all screwed. We have to go to Ilos.
Ambassador Udina, I get the sense Commander Shepard isn't willing to let this go.
There are serious political implications here, Shepard. Humanity's made great gains thanks to you, but now you're becoming more trouble than you're worth.
You bastard! You're selling us out!
It's just politics, Commander. You've done your job, now let me do mine. We've locked out all the Normandy's primary systems until further notice you're grounded.
Son of a
Nobody
bitch.
stabs me in the back, Udina. Nobody.
Yeah, Jordan's asleep.
Concerns you. The Council can handle this, with my help, of course.
Ah, idiots. Idiots. Why don't they see? Why doesn't the,
Commander, I've got a message from Captain Anderson.
Oh. Give me the
What
message.
did he want?
Only said to meet him in that club in the wards. Flux.
Alright, okay, we'll go up there then. Yeah, I don't understand why the Asari Councillor doesn't just, do the whole mind meldy thing.
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere.
And then they'd see.
Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
Let me in.
In a further development in the Eden Prime investigation, the Council has reportedly revoked the Spectre status of one of its operatives. While the unnamed operative has not yet been apprehended, a Council spokesman confirmed that corrective actions had been taken.
Okay. I don't know if there's anything new we can sort of pick up here. Like, I don't think there's any more side content or anything that we can do. So I think we'll just head over to Flux and see what we find there. Well, other than Admiral Anderson. To the club. Oh, hello. Oh, snap. What's going on here? Yeah, there, dude. You're out there, shells.
Yeah, what is it?
What happened?
Why were you tossed out of there?
Dorian didn't have a clue what I was doing. He assumed I was cheating.
What were you
You
doing?
were cheating, were you not?
I was just tipping the scales in my favor, only as an experiment.
Explain.
Still sounds like cheating to me.
To you, maybe. But this device is merely intended to simulate situations and record results. Recording losses is easy, of course. Nobody notices those.
So why do it?
Why do you need to record these outcomes?
Ah, now you're getting to the heart of it. I've spent the last 5 years developing a system that can accurately predict wins and losses on the Quasar. I just need a few more recorded wins and I can complete the algorithms.
How will that work?
Can you do that? Isn't that illegal?
It's illegal to use my system, but I won't use it. I'll sell it to others.
Oh.
I just need a few more wins recorded.
Yeah. I don't know. We might get something cool out of it, but I mean, can't really be bothered with the whole gambling stuff. Nah,
I'll take my
screw it.
chances the old-fashioned way.
Suit yourself. Well, I have some calculations to do. Goodbye.
Yeah, goodbye. Can we? Oh, right, okay.
Your mind? You gonna help me record those wins?
I think I'll take my chances the old-fashioned way.
Alright. Screw it. Whatever.
Change your mind?
How will that work?
Can you do that?
It's illegal to use my... I just need a few more wins recorded.
Let me do it.
I'll help you out.
I suppose I could let you try it. Here you go. When you've recorded enough wins, it'll let you know. Of course, if you get caught with the device, well, you saw what happened to me. Well...
Okay, cool. Well... Hello. Oh yeah, we spoke to you. Oh yeah, you were the person we rescued originally, wasn't it? Oh no, let's go to the high stakes ones. How do I play this again? Oh right, yeah, of course. Add 8. Oh, add 1 to 8, I should say. 4 to 7. 12. And again, 1 to 8. 15. Yeah. One to 8. Hell yeah. Alright, nice. Payout. Yeah, play again. Hell yeah.
Don't often see someone getting as lucky as you.
Uh-oh. We've been had. Play again. Hmm. Yeah, 1 to 8. Nah, bollocks. Try again. That'll do. Was that all we needed? Just triggering that guide to talk. Alright, that'll do.
Your luck seems unnatural, human.
And again. Oh wow. 4 to 7. Alright, cool. You have recorded enough wins on Shell's device. Do you wish to keep playing? No. We are fine. Alright, it's just telling me to play again. Doran?
Welcome to Flux. Name's Doran. What can I do for you?
Oh, right, okay. Nah, we're good.
Enjoy your time here at Flux.
Suspicious gambling machine.
I believe this machine has been tampered with, and someone is funneling credits to a private account. I will attempt to trace the signal.
Oh. Okay. Alright, let's go see Shells again.
So, did you record 5 wins with the device yet?
Yeah. Of course.
I hope it's what you're looking for.
I'm a winner, apparently.
You enjoy those winnings. I'm gonna get the system completed.
Alright, have fun. Right, okay, let's go talk to Anderson then. I did say Flux, didn't he? Yeah. Yeah, there he is. Hello.
I'm glad you came, Shepard. I heard
Oh, way to cut yourself off. Now I know how you felt.
Pulled me off the mission. Just like when they forced you to give up the Normandy.
I know, I'm sorry. I wanted to warn you, but there was no way to get a message to you before you docked. I know you're pissed off right now.
What about psychic transmission? God, did you even try?
This is over, but we both know it's not. You have to go to Ilos. You have to stop Saren from using the conduit.
Yeah, I know. But it's not that simple.
Only one ship that can get me into the Terminus systems undetected, and she's grounded.
Citadel controls knocked out all the Normandy systems, but if we override the Ambassador's orders, we can get them to bring the Normandy back online. You can be in the Terminus systems before anyone even knows you're gone.
Tell me what to do.
What's the plan?
I can unlock the Normandy. From
You son of a bitch, I'm in.
Control center. You'll have a few minutes before anyone realizes what happened.
That is a restricted area patrolled by armed guards. How are you going to get in?
Leave that to me. Just make sure you're in the Normandy when the systems come back online.
Any other options?
There's gotta be a better way.
Ambassador Udina issued the lockdown order. If I can hack into the computer in his office, maybe I can override it.
He won't just stand by while you use his computer.
Hopefully he won't be there. If he is, I'll just have to think of something.
The ambassador will
Swift
not
punch
forget
to the
this.
face.
You will be charged with treason, a capital offense.
We don't have a lot of options. I break into the ambassador's computer, or I take my chances with the patrols in Citadel control.
Break into his office.
You'll have a better chance if you go after the ambassador's computer.
I was hoping you'd say that. The ambassador has made this personal. You ready to get the hell off this station, Commander?
Ready.
Let's do it.
I'll take care of the lockdown. You get down to the Normandy and tell Joker to stand by.
Hell yeah. Alright, cool. Fuck the council. And all that. Head back to CSEC. Nice. Alright, cool. Looks like we're off to Ilos. Right.
A research facility in the Hades Gamma Cluster was the victim of an attack by biotic extremists. The drugged researchers attacked Alliance soldiers, and the rescue operation
Hello.
became a brutal massacre. The research center is unlikely to reopen in the near future.
Alright. Let's get the flock out of here.
Stand by, short. Decontamination in progress.
I didn't send.
Hell yeah! What was he just fiddling with there? And we're out of here.
Let's go. Get us out of here, Joker. Now.
Gotta love it when karma happens to Udina. Okay, right. Off to Ilos. Nothing else around here, is there? No, nothing I can... No, doesn't look like it. That's fine. Alright, cool. Let's go. Often wondered, when you go into the Mass Effect relay, what happens if you get hit by one of those spinning arms? Like, do you actually have to enter it? I don't know. Or does it just react with your ship or something? I don't know.
Have their sensors picked us up yet?
Stealth systems are engaged. Unless we get close enough for a visual, they won't have any idea we're here.
Picking up some strange readings from the planet's surface.
Take us down, Joker. Lock in on the coordinates.
Negative on that, Commander. The nearest landing zone's 2 clicks away.
We'll never make it in time on foot. Get us something closer.
There is nowhere closer. I've looked.
Drop us in the Mako.
You need at least 100 meters of open terrain to pull off a drop like that. The most I can find near Saren is 20.
20 meters? No way we can make a drop in there.
We have to try.
Find another landing zone!
There is no other landing zone!
The descent angle's too steep.
It's our only option.
It's not an option, it's a suicide run. We don't...
I can do it.
Joker?
I can do it.
Gear up and head down to the Mako. Joker, drop us right on top of that bastard.
Alright. Joker can do it. Oh shit, coming in hot.
Keep moving inside now.
Meow. Coming to get you. Right, well, we landed.
We have to.
You'll never see it coming.
There is no way we're getting past that door with brute force.
Saren found some way to open it. There must be some kind of security override somewhere in this complex.
We will have to find some way to get it up and running again.
Okay. Ba-doop-ba-doop. Oh. Idiot. Look at them zooming about. No cover for you. Or none of your own shields, anyway. I like these high explosive rounds. Alright. Thank you. Okay. No. Give me all of that. Is there anything else around here? What's the map looking like? Okay, it's quite twisty-turny. Lovely. What's all this? The elevator. Okay. Where are we? Okay, right here. Let's just have a look down here. See if there's anything. Hey! Stop that, idiot. Get out of it. Where? Oh, wow, okay. We're in a trench now. See, other than the capacity thing, this gun's awesome, I've got to say. Doesn't seem to have a problem with anything. Apart from me aiming, that is, anyway. Bleh. Get out of it. Whoa. Okay, we good? Cthulhu. Okay, we doing anything here, or is it just a... We just at a dead end here, or... Okay. Get out of it. Alright, you're already dead. Looks like we're coming up on something now. Alright, we're back here again. What's that? Elevator. Right, we can't use the elevator. So what is it? Just need to keep heading south, I guess. Or south a bit and then west. Doo-doo-doo. This way? No. I'm so bad with directions. This way. Oop. Okay, so we'll check down here first because it seems to be a dead end. Alright, dead end it is. Or is it? Oh no, we can Alright. Oi, 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 stop. Get out. Alright, yeah, we'll just keep heading on south. Not seeing anything I can pick up here anyway, so take the upper path. Let's have a look, see what's around. Oh, if I can. Doesn't look like I can. Alright. Hey, get off. Where are we now? Okay. We're there. Okay. Can I not? What is this? Can I really not just drop down that? Bit silly. Okay, right, I take it. We'll just use the elevator again then. Go around the long way. Oh, right, okay, it's... Oh. I see. Oh, that's Liara. Right, anyone else? Hey, come back here. Oh, did I get you? I don't know. It's dead anyway. Right. Where are we going? Have a look around here very quickly. No? Okay.
This place still has power. It must be running off its own generator.
This must be the command center for the entire complex. Saren's troops must have sealed the doors from here after you went inside. We will have to figure out how to disengage the security lockdown if we ever want to get inside that bunker.
Okay. I'll give it a manual save as well. Just give me a second. I've got an Ash Bash knocking at the door. There we go. She's settled now. Right. Let's have a look at some level up, shall we? Max out charm, I guess. Shock trooper, because it gives me another thing. Max out lift. And more into shotguns. Cool. Alright. Seems good. Oh, hello. Who's that behind me now? Ugh. Alright. What's the... Alright, that there. Oh, hello. Oh, way to miss every shot there. Oh. Are you not attacking? Okay, great, cool. Happy with that. It's fine with me. What's this? Okay, we can't zoom out anymore. What's this? Elevator again. Let's see what's up here first. Alright. Not quite sure what that did for us. Or if that undid it. I'll do it one more time just to be safe. 3 times the charm. Or 3rd time's the charm. However you're supposed to say it. Okay. Fat load of nothing up there. Something that looks kind of suspiciously like a door, but other than that. Keep heading on in here then. We good or not? Don't look like it. It's green. Why can I not use this? Or am I not supposed to? Oh, you're here. Hello. Oh, right, I take it they're on my side. Oh, hello, you. Cool. Don't know what he was doing there. Oh, okay, now it does something.
Saren already has a head start. We have to go find him before he reaches the conduit.
Unless he's already found it. Then we're just walking into a trap.
That is a chance we will have to take.
Hold on. Something's happened.
Too late. Unable to... Invading fleets. No escape.
Sounds like some kind of message, but I don't recognize the language.
It is probably in Prothean. This recording must be 50,000 years old. No wonder we cannot understand it.
I understand it.
The message is all broken up, but I recognize some of the words. It's a warning against the Reaper invasion.
Of course. Between the beacons and the cipher, an understanding of the Prothean language would have been transferred into your mind.
Not safe. Seek refuge. Inside the archives.
What's it saying? Can you make out anything useful?
Fought Reapers. The Citadel. Overwhelmed. Only hope. Act of desperation. The conduit. All is lost.
It's not clear.
It said something about the conduit, but it's too degraded to help. We should go.
Cannot be stopped.
Alright, cool. Right, so we're good here then? Cannot be stopped. Okay, oh shit. Oh no, it's fine. Thought I just got myself stuck then. Thought the stair set was there. Obviously not the case. Right, okay. Are we good to use this elevator now? I take it. There's a waypoint here now, so... Okay, it's open. Going up. Oh, Liara's face. Cool. Love to see it. Hello? Anything going on here? Alright, okay, so we're just going back to the Mako. And then, if I remember rightly, it's kind of like a very long drive down with a few things to shoot.
I have spent my life studying the Protheans, but I never dreamed I would discover anything like this. This bunker might have been the last refuge of their entire species. Just imagine what mysteries it might hold. Imagine what secrets it might reveal.
Please, try to remember why we're here. Saren, the conduit, the fate of the entire known galaxy. What are all those things on the wall? Some kind of containers?
They look like stasis pods. The Protheans probably tried to keep themselves alive through cryogenic freezing. Something must have gone wrong.
Nice. There. Who? Oh, hello. Get out. Oops.
What is happening?
It's a trap! Saren must have set an ambush!
I do not think Saren is behind this.
Alright, looks like we're going in here.
I have studied the Protheans for decades, but I have never felt this sense of foreboding. What will we find down there?
Whatever we find, be cautious. If this were simply an automated trap, Saren would have triggered it as well.
You are not Prothean, but you are not machine either. This eventuality was one of many that was anticipated. This is why we sent our warning through the beacons.
Looks like some kind of VI program. Pretty badly damaged.
I do not sense the taint of indoctrination upon any of you. Unlike the other that passed recently. Perhaps there is still hope.
This is incredible. An actual Prothean VI, and I can understand it.
I have been monitoring your communications since you arrived at this facility. I have translated my output into a format you will comprehend. My name is Vigil. You are safe here for the moment, but that is likely to change. Soon, nowhere will be safe.
What are you?
Some kind of artificial intelligence program?
Asking all the important
I am
questions.
An advanced non-organic analysis system, with personality imprints from Kesad Aishan, Chief Overseer of the Ilos Research Facility.
Cool. What do you want?
Why did you bring me here?
You must break a cycle that has continued for millions of years. But to stop it, you must understand. You make the same mistakes we did.
Going on here?
The Citadel is part of your civilization and the seat of government, as it was with us, and as it has been with every civilization that came before us. But the Citadel is a trap. The station is actually an anonymous relay, one that links to dark space, the empty void beyond the galaxy's horizon. When the Citadel relay is activated, the Reapers will pour through, and all you know will be destroyed.
Dun dun dun. Citadel has a relay.
How come nobody ever noticed the Citadel was an inactive mass relay?
The Reapers are careful to keep the greatest secrets of the Citadel hidden. That is why they created a species of seemingly benign
Bitrate seems fine. Just noticed a bit of stuttering in the
Keepers maintain
the stream on my
station's
tablet.
most basic functions. They enable any species that discovers the Citadel to use it without fully understanding the technology.
Frames are all good.
Ensures no other species will ever discover the Citadel's
Keep an eye on
true
it.
nature. Not until the relay is activated and the Reapers invade.
Reapers and dark
How do
space.
Reapers survive out in dark space?
We have only theories. The researchers here came to believe the Reapers enter prolonged states of inactivity to conserve energy. This allows them to survive the thousands and thousands of years it takes for organic civilization to rebuild itself. But in this state, they are vulnerable. By retreating beyond the edges of the galaxy, they ensure no one will accidentally discover them. They keep their existence hidden until the Citadel relay is activated.
Okay, there's nothing else there. Saren's going to activate it.
On the relay, the Reapers can wipe out the Council and the Citadel fleet in one fell swoop.
That was our fate. Our leaders were dead before we even realized we were under attack. The Reapers seized control of the Citadel, and through it, the mass relays. Communication and transportation across our empire were crippled. Each star system was isolated, cut off from the others. Easy prey for the Reaper fleets. Over the next decades, the Reapers systematically obliterated our people. World by world, system by system, they methodically wiped us out.
You didn't surrender?
The war was lost. If you'd surrendered, they might have let you live.
No offer of surrender was ever given. Our enemy had a single goal: the extinction of all advanced organic life. Through the
Makes
Citadel,
sense.
the Reapers had access to all our records, maps, census data. Information is power, and they knew everything about us. Their fleets advanced across every settled region of the galaxy. Some worlds were utterly destroyed. Others were conquered, their populations enslaved. These indoctrinated servants became sleeper agents under Reaper control. Taken in as refugees by other Protheans, they betrayed them to the machines. Within a few centuries, the Reapers had killed or enslaved every Prothean in the galaxy. They were relentless, brutal, and absolutely thorough.
Why did the Reapers leave?
I don't understand. Where did the Reapers go after they conquered your people?
They went for nap
worlds were
time.
stripped bare, harvested by the indoctrinated slaves. Everything of value, all resources, all technology was taken. Certain that all advanced organic life had been extinguished, the Reapers retreated back through the Citadel relay into dark space, sealing it behind them. All evidence of the Reaper invasion had been wiped away. Only their indoctrinated slaves were left behind, abandoned. Mindless husks, no longer capable of independent thought. The indoctrinated soon starved or died of exhaustion. The genocide of the Protheans was complete.
What is going on here? Why am I losing bitrate? Computer should be prioritizing OBS over anything else. Don't know why it wouldn't be. So deactivate that quickly. Right. Okay. Why do they do
What
this?
do the Reapers get out of this? Why do they keep repeating this pattern of genocide over and over?
Because they love it.
Unknowable. Perhaps they need slaves or resources. More likely they are driven by motives and goals organic beings cannot hope to comprehend. In the end, what does it matter? Your survival depends on stopping them, not in understanding them.
How can I stop
You said
them?
you brought me here for a reason. Tell me what I need to do.
The conduit is the key. Before the Reapers attacked, we Protheans were on the cusp of unlocking the mysteries behind mass relay technology. Ilos was a top-secret facility. Here, researchers worked to create a small-scale version of a mass relay, one that linked directly to the Citadel, the hub of the relay network.
The conduit is not a weapon. It is a backdoor onto the Citadel.
They didn't find you?
How did you manage to stay hidden?
All official records of our project were destroyed in the initial attack on the Citadel. While the Prothean Empire came crashing down, Ilos was spared. We severed all communication with the outside, and our facility went dark. The personnel retreated underground into these archives. To conserve resources, everyone was put into cryogenic stasis. I was programmed to monitor the facility and wake the staff when the danger had passed. But the genocide of an entire species is a long, slow process. Years passed, decades, centuries. The Reapers persisted, and my energy reserves were dwindling.
What did he do?
How did you survive?
I began to disable the life support of non-essential personnel.
Dun dun dun.
First support staff, then security. One by one, their pods were shut down to conserve energy. Eventually, only the stasis pods of the top scientists remained active. Even these were in danger of failing when the Reapers finally retreated back through the Citadel relay.
There were hundreds of stasis pods out there. You just shut them down? You killed them?
I mean, I could understand why the VI thought it was necessary to keep itself going. But at the same time, it's like biological life over artificial. I mean, VI is not really alive either, I guess. You betrayed him.
Programmed to protect them, not kill them.
This outcome was not completely unforeseen. My actions were a result of contingency programming entered on my creation.
I bet they didn't tell the non-essential staff about this contingency.
I saved key personnel. When the Reapers retreated, the top researchers were still alive. My actions are the only reason any hope remains. When the researchers woke, they realized the Prothean species was doomed. There were only a dozen individuals left, far too few to sustain a viable population. Yet they vowed to find some way to stop the Reapers from returning. A way to break the cycle forever. And they knew the Keepers were the key.
Ah, the Keepers. Yeah, I remember now. Keepers?
Are they under the influence of the Reapers?
The Keepers are controlled by the Citadel. Before each invasion, a signal is sent through the station compelling the Keepers to activate the Citadel relay. After decades of feverish study, the scientists discovered a way to alter this signal. Using the conduit, they gained access to the Citadel and made the modifications. This time, when Sovereign sent the signal to the Citadel, the Keepers ignored it. The Reapers are trapped in dark space.
Unless Saren succeeds.
The conduit to bypass all the Citadel's external defenses.
Correct. And once inside, he can transfer control of the station to Sovereign. Sovereign will override the Citadel systems and manually open the relay. And the cycle of extinction will begin again.
Can you help?
Is there any way we can stop them?
There's a data file in my console. Take a copy when you go. When you reach the Citadel's master control unit, upload it to the station. It will corrupt the Citadel's security protocols and give you temporary control of the station. It might give you a chance against Sovereign.
Wait, what's the Citadel's master control unit? I've never heard of anything like that.
Through the conduit, follow Saren. He will lead you to your destination.
Okay. Let's move.
Saren's got enough of a head start. Grab that data file and let's go.
Shepard, are you sure? Who knows how much longer Vigil will be here? Even now the projection is weak. This might be our only chance to speak with it, our only link to the knowledge of the Protheans. It is the opportunity of a lifetime.
I mean, yeah.
It might know something useful.
I will provide whatever information I can. My data banks, however, are limited to information directly related to stopping the Reaper invasion.
Prothean
What happened to the
scientists?
survivors from the Conduit project?
They use the conduit to gain access to the Citadel, but the conduit is only a prototype. The portal only links in one direction, so they were trapped on the station. I do not know what became of them then. It is unlikely they found any food or water on the station. I fear they suffered a slow, grim death. I only know they succeeded in their mission to seal the relay. Your presence here proves their sacrifice was not in vain.
Keepers.
So when the Reapers created the Citadel, they created the Keepers as well?
A more likely scenario is that the Keepers were one of the early harvested civilizations. Perhaps the very first. Perhaps they responded well to indoctrination, or the Reapers simply bred them to be obedient. In any case, they were left behind to operate and maintain the Citadel. But the Keepers are no longer directly controlled by Sovereign or its ilk. They evolved so that they only respond to the signals emitted by the Citadel itself. When the Protheans altered the Citadel's signals, they broke Sovereign's hold over the Keepers. Now, they are completely harmless.
That explains the Geth.
Sovereign must have realized organic races were difficult to control.
A likely hypothesis. The Keepers evolved in an unanticipated direction. Non-organic servants like the Geth would be more predictable.
Beacons.
What about the beacon on Eden Prime? And the one on Vermeer? What were they for?
At our apex, the beacons spanned the breadth of our empire. We used them as a single galaxy-wide network to transmit data and communications rapidly from world to world. Virtually all the beacons were destroyed during the invasion, but once the Reapers were gone, the survivors here on Ilos decided to risk sending out a message. We knew it was unlikely there were other survivors, but if there were, we wanted them to know about Ilos. We wanted to give them hope, so a message was sent across the network.
Quite a risk.
You exposed yourself to the Reapers.
In truth, we didn't expect any of the beacons would still function, but we had to try. If there were survivors, we had to reach them. The message was meant for our own people. It was coded so only organic beings could interpret it. We still didn't understand the power of Reaper indoctrination. We never realized it could lead an agent of the machines, like Saren, to this world. But it has also led you here. So perhaps we did not fail after all.
And Sovereign.
If the Reapers are trapped in dark space, how did Sovereign get here?
It is logical to assume the Reapers would leave one of their own behind after each extinction. A sentinel to pave the way for their inevitable return. Like those in dark space, Sovereign probably spent most of the last 50,000 years in a state of hibernation. Periodically, it would wake to analyze the situation. Keeping its existence hidden, it would evaluate the state of galactic civilization. And when the time was right, it would signal the Citadel and usher in the next Reaper invasion. But this time the signal failed. The Keepers did not respond. Sovereign's allies were trapped in the void. Alone, it was forced to try and discover what had gone wrong.
They could just attack.
Sovereign's the largest ship in the galaxy. Why all this secret? Why not just attack the Citadel?
Sovereign is not invincible. Revealing its true nature would have united the forces of every organic species against it. Even a Reaper couldn't survive such odds. But the Reapers are patient. They will not rush into the unknown. Sovereign could have been planning this for centuries, moving deliberately, gathering allies. Slowly, it has assembled the pieces of the puzzle, working through agents to keep itself hidden. Saren is the most visible pawn of the Reapers, but I doubt he was the first. Now Sovereign has grown bold. Whether from confidence or desperation, I cannot say. But it is determined to reopen the portal to dark space.
Alright, time to go.
I've got the file. Come on.
The one you call Saren has not reached the conduit. Not yet. There is still hope if you hurry.
Okay, so we carry on. I think we should be able to carry on now, and we're not in the force field bit. Should be the case.
All their culture, all their advanced technology, and the Protheans were taken in by the Reapers just as we were. They failed.
Just like my people. But they also gave us a chance to save ourselves. We
Okay. Let's carry on down then. Squish. Oh dear. Oh dear. Just nosedive. Any enemies? hearing music, but okay, we got some coming up. Get out of here. Oh, look at you. Oh dear. Right. Get that shit out of there. Okay. Ba-bam. Guess what happens? That's what you get. Silly mecha giraffe. Whoa. This thing can be so unstable at times. Sometimes it just goes in a straight line, and then other times it will just go wherever it wants to go. Blech. Right, okay. Seems we're good. Gotta be nearly there, surely. What's all this? What's going on up there? There we go.
The conduit. It's incredible.
We don't have time to admire the view. We have to get through that relay, and these Geth aren't going to make it easy on us.
Pedal to the metal. Dun dun dun.
Activate the defenses. Seal the station. The arms aren't moving. Systems not responding. Abandon the Citadel. Evacuate the Council. Citadel Control. Citadel Control. Do you copy?
Bom bom bom. Uh-oh. They're in. Uh-oh, we got 40 seconds. We'll just get over there.
Hang on. Things are going to get a little rough.
Made it. Meritorious Service Medal. Complete ILOs.
Critical failures detected across all monitored systems. Please begin emergency evacuation.
Stop, idiots. Oh dear. We're gonna need a new car.
Critical failures detected. This is not a drill.
This place has seen better days. Other than the main thing, I kind of forget if we have to do anything beforehand.
The Citadel's closing. They're sealing the station.
Don't let the enemy ships inside the arms.
Hell yeah, look at that thing. Okay, now it's dead. Big space squid just killed it. Or mecha squid, I guess. Either that or it's like the Master Hand from Super Smash Bros.
Saren's locked the elevator. Suit up. We're going outside.
Wee. Oh no, maybe not so much wee, but shoot it. Tickle it to death. Hello. Get out of here. Nice. Right, okay. Sure there's plenty more where that came from. Hello. Speak of the devil. Any more? See them on the minimap. Nobody else? Not hidden behind these things anyway, Jesus. In the piece. Well, if the Geth even have pieces anyway. Okay. Can I remember what I'm doing here? Ah, right, okay. Heading up this way, I guess. If we can. No. Where am I going? Okay, am I missing something here? Not going back down there. Can't get up there. Okay. Can you let me up, please? Or, like... Where am I going? Where am I supposed to be going here? Here. That's where we came from. I know we need to go there, but... Where is there? Unless... Do we even go the right way? I don't know. Okay. That's a long-ass corridor. Well... Why would it make us come up here and then... kill some things and, yeah, not do anything else? Ah, right, okay. Alright, cool, found it. Ugh. Just keep running. Take it, the turret's taking care of the ship here. Alright. We'll just focus on the enemies down here. Get that one up and running. Another level up. I believe we only got to get to level 30 to hit max level in this one. Well, with the legendary mode or whatever it was. Oh, excuse me. Whew. Goddamn. Oh, come on. Somebody else here. Oh, right, I see you. There you go. Uh-oh. Ah! Alright, there's another one down.
Powering up.
Oh? Alright. Ah! Come on, shields, hurry up. There we go. Right. No? It's like a flying saucer. Okay, looks like we got it. Or maybe not. And who's firing at me? Get me out of here. Don't need to be in any trenches. Where are you? There you are. Get out of it. It's like playing Brick Breaker or something. Take it we're going that way ish. Let me have a look here. Alright, okay, that's the access hatch, if I could talk. What we got down here? Might as well take a look. Alright, I'm getting a... Oh, right, maybe not. I was going to say. I was getting to be a crack shot with the grenades, but it seems that's not the case. Just had a few lucky attempts, I guess. Wait, is there anything else up here? Okay, this seems to all be... not needed, I guess. Is this the first path I took, or was that somewhere else? Everything looks the same here. Okay, well, great. Nice dead end. Back to the other end then. And then I believe we go beat up Saren. Which, I don't know, it could be a little bit of a joke. This gun just seems a bit, like, overpowered compared to others. It's, yeah, it's pretty damn good. Give us that. You could have given some more grenades. Blech. Great aim. Great aim, Berto. Okay, right. We good? Is he up here? Yeah, there he is. Tackle the oh, he's not there. Oh. Oh, here comes the green goblin again. The grey goblin, I should say, really.
I was afraid you wouldn't make it in time, Shepard.
Killing Geth is slow work.
Had to wipe out a few hundred of your followers along the way. Sorry if I kept you waiting.
You've lost. You know that, don't you? In a few minutes, Sovereign will have full control of all the Citadel systems. The relay will open. The Reapers will return.
Out of my way.
Heading to that master control panel and you can't stop me.
You survived our encounter on Vermeer. But I've changed since then. Improved. Sovereign has upgraded.
You're still dead.
Fancy hardware's not gonna save you.
You don't understand, Shepard. There is a place for organics in the New Order. The Reapers need men and women of action. People like us. Sovereign recognizes your value. You've impressed it. Surrender to the Reapers, and you will be spared. Join us, and we can find a place for you.
You're indoctrinated.
Sovereign's controlling you through your implants. Don't you see that?
The relationship is symbiotic. Organic and machine intertwined. A union of flesh and steel. The strengths of both, the weaknesses of neither. I am a vision of the future, Shepard. The evolution of all organic life. This is our destiny. Join Sovereign and experience a true rebirth.
We can beat them.
Sovereign hasn't won yet. I can stop it from taking control of the station. Step aside and the invasion will never happen.
We can't stop it. Not forever. You saw the visions. You saw what happened to the Protheans. The Reapers are too powerful.
Don't give in.
Some part of you must still realize this is wrong. You can fight this.
Maybe you're right. Maybe there is still a chance for the implants. Sovereign is too strong. I'm sorry. It is too late for me.
I guess we'll just use the Paragon stuff.
It's not over yet. You can still redeem yourself.
No, you can't.
Thank you.
Happened at like 3 frames a second. Unless it was meant to be slow motion, but I don't know. It just looked a bit odd.
Vigil's data file worked. I've got control of all systems.
Quick! Open the station's arms. Maybe the fleet can take Sovereign down before he regains control of the station.
See if you can open a communications channel.
The Destiny Ascension. Main drives offline. Kinetic barriers down 40%. The Council is on board. I repeat, the Council is on board.
Normandy to the Citadel. Normandy to the Citadel. Please tell me that's you, Commander.
It is I.
I'm here, Joker.
We caught that distress call, Commander. I'm sitting here in the Endura sector with the entire Arcturus fleet. We can save the Ascension. Just unlock the relays around the Citadel and we'll send the cavalry in.
We'll see, we'll
Are
see.
you sure about this, Shepard? Human casualties will be very high if you send your fleet in now.
This is bigger than humanity. Sovereign is a threat to every organic species in the galaxy.
True. That's why you can't waste reinforcements trying to save the Council. You must hold them back until the Citadel arms open up and the human fleet can go after Sovereign.
What's the order, Commander? Come in now to save the Ascension, or hold back?
I mean... Let the Council die.
Hold off, Joker. We're not sacrificing human lives to save the Council. Keep our ships back until they can get a shot at Sovereign.
A sacrifice for the greater good. I only pray it is not made in vain.
They're idiots.
All Alliance ships, hold formation. Wait for a shot at Sovereign. Nothing else matters. I repeat, nothing else matters.
Commander, we're picking up reinforcements.
It's the Alliance. Open a comm channel. This is the Ascension. We're taking heavy damage. Guardian defenses are over. Kinetic barriers are offline.
Commander, they closed the channel.
Dun dun dun.
Make sure he's dead.
Can you not just safely jump down the hole he fell down?
He's dead.
He's morbing. Hell yeah. You look better like that. More badass anyway. Alright. Oh, okay. So yeah, he was dead, but he just got his body possessed by Sovereign. So kinda no.
Sovereign's too strong. We have to pull back. Negative. This is our only chance. Take that monster down no matter what the cost.
Joker doesn't believe in pulling out. Oh. Oh, nearly. Wait. Hey, why can't I fire? There we go. And now he's gone. There we go. That was kind of a joke, really. Didn't really have any sense of peril there whatsoever. Just keep firing at him.
Its shields are down. Now's our chance.
Blast it.
Hit it with everything we got.
Hard on my flank. We're going in.
Oh, he drifted it. Kaboom.
Go!
Dun dun. Uh-oh. Joker, what did you do? All messed up. I thought that was Conrad Werner then.
Captain Anderson, we found them. They're in here.
Take it easy. It's over. You're safe now. Where's the commander?
Yay! Hero! Can't keep me down. Not with a smile like that. It was funny. Oh dear. Medal of Honor. There we go.
We got your message, Ambassador. What's all this about?
No need to get worked up, Captain. I'd like to end this meeting with all my teeth still in place.
You should thank me for what I did. If the Normandy was still drunk,
You deserved it.
Dead right now.
I understand, Captain. You did what you had to do. That's not why you're here. We need to talk about what happened to the Council.
Commander Shepard did the right thing. We had to hold our fleet back to go after Sovereign. It was the only way.
I agree, but this also presents us with an opportunity. The Citadel fleets were decimated in the attack. Their losses have made the Alliance stronger. They can't rebuild without us. We need to take the lead in forming a new council, one with a human chairman at its head.
Will they accept that?
I can see the other races inviting us to join the council. But lead it? That's a whole different story.
The other species are scared. They've never faced anything like this before. They don't know what to do. They want us to step forward. They believe in us because of you, Shepard. You saved the galaxy from Sovereign. You're a symbol of everything good about humanity. Our courage, our strength.
The Ambassador's right. The other races look up to us now. They won't just accept our leadership. They'll welcome it.
Given everything you've done, Commander, the Alliance will want to know who you think our council chairman should be.
Anderson.
We're about to go to war. We need someone with military experience. Someone like Captain Anderson.
You make a good case. Captain, are you ready for this?
I don't know if any of us are ready for this. But I'll do what I can. So what happens now?
It's a crazy eye there. Goddamn. Now the real work begins.
The Reapers are still out there. They're coming. And I'm gonna find some way to stop them.
Shepard's right. We're headed for war with the Reapers. If we lose, it's the end of all life as we know it. We have to show the rest of the galaxy what it takes to survive. With the support of the other races, we can win this battle. With them behind us, we can stand against the Reapers' return and drive them back into dark space.
The Power Fist. Hell yeah. Nice. The hero everybody needed. Okay, right, I skipped. Well, if there was an after credit scene, it's gone now. Uh-oh. I don't recall it, and if it is, it's probably just in the ship telling Joker to go somewhere and then being like, we are a hero. Welp. It wasn't like one of those ones where it's like press start and then it gives you like the skip command, but it was just like press circles. Oh, done. Been created. Nice. So yeah, until next time, I shall leave you to it. Have a great rest of your night. Have a great day tomorrow, and I shall speak to you very soon. Bye. Night, B.